Hey family, welcome to my channel, to all my subscribers, all my new subscribers. I thank you for putting your trust in me to bring you the messages that you need to hear. Welcome to this spiritual healing session. Now this is going to go a little deep. This is more like a channel message. I don't have too many cards that I'm going to pull, but I'll pull some when Spirit tells me. So I'm cleansing the space, making sure, making space for the divine angels of the highest white light, my holy ancestors, nature spirits, animal spirits, spirits of the land. Bring me the messages that you need for us to hear right now. Sit on me. Allow me to be your voice and bring the messages that my family, the collective, needs to hear. Now, I'm going to be using my notes, so I have papers in front of me. So I would say, 8 days ago, sitting in my room, I saw a blue jay in my tree. That's right above my window, my bedroom window. So in all my years of living here, which it has been many years that I have lived in my house, I have never seen a blue jay. So it was significant. I knew it was significant. I knew it was a message from the other world, my ancestors. So when I looked up the meaning of blue jay, the spiritual meaning, then I got deep. Then I started to receive messages. So I'm going to share those with you right now. Divine forces have a message for you, and you shouldn't ignore it. You need to communicate more clearly, and you need to take a closer look at the people you are dealing with. Seeing the blue jay, you are encouraged to be bold, to speak your truth, and to follow your dreams. This message, the appearance of this bold, beautiful bird, is sent to inspire you, to motivate, and to enlighten you. So there was no coincidence on why I seen this bird, because we are all connected, and that's why I'm sharing this message with you. So let's talk about something for a minute. In the wild, let's talk about blue jays. In the wild, blue jays survive by their fearlessness and courageousness. When around their nest, or when they're having a nest, or protecting their nest, or when their nest is in danger, they are ready to defend it at all costs, even from larger predators. The message in this is that your ancestors and your spirit team, they are protecting you from larger forces and negative entities that you can't see. Believe and trust in the world that we can't see, the unseen, because it exists. They are extremely smart. They want you to stay focused. They say you are extremely smart. You're intelligent. They want you to be focused as they are. They're focused in the spirit, and they want you to be focused in the physical, because you are their bodies. That goes for angels, ancestors, and you are the God within. You create your own reality. So when I just did a 3-card pull. What I pulled was trickery in reverse. We have destiny. And then we have acceptance. Nobody is going to be able to trick you out of your destiny. Your destiny has been foretold before you were even here. You're going to have people, situations, places, or things that are going to cross your path, as we all do, that are going to test us. But it's all going to come down to acceptance. Are you going to accept your destiny? Are you going to walk this spiritual path? Walk in your purpose? Because you are not like anyone else, and you're not supposed to be. And don't compare yourself. Comparison is poison. To your mind, body, and spirit. So, when I saw the blue jay, I knew there was a message in there, but I just let it sit before I spoke about it, because usually my spirit team gives me different messages on different days. So I had a dream. And in this dream, I was supposed to pick up a friend. I was supposed to pick her up from the airport, but her flight was delayed. So she called me. She said, I'm here at the airport. My flight was delayed, but it was nighttime. The area we were at was like a vacation area, a condo area. We had toured there. I had walked around during the day, so I saw where everything was. So I knew where everything was during the day. When I went out to go pick her up, it was at night, of course, and it was like pitch black. It wasn't lights. It wasn't anything that I could see. So I had to rely on my intuition in the darkness, when you can't physically see. There's senses. I had to feel my way through where I was going. The landmarks and the path to the parking lot where my car was, I had seen those same landmarks during the day, but at night, it was different. The atmosphere, just the energy was different at night. I knew I was walking towards where I was supposed to go, but I wasn't getting there. It was something different. It seemed like as I was walking, the place where the parking lot was supposed to be was not there. It seems like I had missed a step, or I had taken a wrong turn. And then the dream ended. So as I was thinking, you could say meditating, it all started to connect. You're being encouraged to pay attention to the signs and the downloads you're receiving from your spirit team at this time. We all are, me included. When I say you, that means me as well. Because the messages may not come in one fell swoop at one time, like drop in front of your lap. They're gonna give you signs, maybe at different times, different days, and you're gonna have to be present. Use your intuition through the darkness. They're going to be giving you signs. Those are the landmarks, the guiding posts to show you where you're supposed to be. So I don't know why I was not able to find the parking lot, because I couldn't pick up my friend. Because I couldn't get to it. It was like it was I'm here in another dimension. So that's why I saw the blue jay 8 days later. The dream came 8 days later after the blue jay, after I saw it. Blue jays are able to adapt to all types of environments, which makes them very intelligent, because not everyone can adapt. A lot of us become inflexible. We want our way, we want things a certain way, and when things just don't go that way, we stop. Instead of pushing forward, finding a way through, finding another way, we give up. Or we try to control, or we try to manipulate things into going our way. But what if what you're trying to push through was not meant for you, is not meant for you? You're meant to go another path. You're meant to do something greater. What's interesting is that when other birds are around and the blue jay comes in, it's like the blue jay ruffle the other birds' feathers, because they're kind of loud, they're kind of boisterous. They come in and disrupt and disturb the energy. It's something about their calls or their voice. They make themselves known. However, when blue jays in the vicinity of their soul tribe or their species or their soul family, they appreciate them because they're connected in some way. I'm hearing soul DNA. Soul DNA. Their loud nature, they understand it. Because they know when they do this, when they're boisterous, when they make these sounds, is to alert and announce the presence of danger. So that's why we got the trickery in reverse. There's something in your life that people, places, or things that you need to be aware of, that you have averted. Your ancestors, your spirit teams, just by the nature of the blue jay being there, they're protecting you from some type of deceit, lies, whatever this is in your energy. The things that you can't see, they're doing it. They're working fiercely on your behalf, protecting you. But they want you to know to protect yourself also. To protect yourself also. Blue jays are known to mimicry, which means they can imitate. And they use this ability when they're in danger. So for instance, if they're in danger or if their nest or something, they can imitate the sound of a hawk, a red-tailed hawk, to scare away their enemies. And how dope is that? So a lot of you have abilities to, I'm hearing, scare away your enemies. These are gifts that you don't know about yet. There's something significant that you can do that scares them away. I don't know if that is significant to you, because everybody is different. So there's something that you might want to explore. There's something that you might want to explore. So like I said, the appearance of the blue jay is not out of coincidence. It is a message from divine forces that you are on the right path, and you should continue to follow your dreams. Continue that. You have good luck and good fortune, and even better vibrations coming your way. You're being called to be bold, to be unapologetic in how you live your life, as long as you live it with integrity, truth, honesty. It's what we all strive to do. But sometimes, we make a decision and we don't get it right, but we can always do better the next time. That's called being in higher vibration, raising your vibration. You're being called to protect your energy and to stand up for yourself. Hence the reason in my dream that I was not able to find my friend in the parking lot. No, I wasn't able to find the parking lot, period. Not even to go. So the car was a transport. And I said something about another dimension. It's about raising your vibration. Maybe the person that my friend who I was supposed to pick up, maybe they weren't ready to go on their soul path. And that's the message for you. Maybe some of the friends, the associations, your family, whoever you're around, maybe they're not ready to ascend with you. And that's okay. Because your destiny is your own. And our ancestors and our spirit teams can see what we cannot see. So who knows, maybe that friend was a hidden enemy. Maybe they had ulterior motives. You never know. That's why it's important to be intelligent and use your intuition. Feel. A lot of you are empaths. You can feel people's energy on who you should be around, or if you have an inkling that that person seems fishy, that something about them is off, you need to listen to that. The channel song, I don't know if a lot of you know this, but it's called Squares Out Your Circle by Rocco and Future. I used to play that a lot, and I still play it. So listen to that if you want. Your ancestors and your spirit team is heavy in the spiritual world, fiercely protecting you and fighting for you and clearing your path. Because you have great things, collective family. Y'all have great things that you were meant to do in this world, in this lifetime. You're doing great work. You're doing great things now. And even if you don't think that you're doing great things, and even if you haven't made the best decisions, or you're stuck in a rut, you're at a pivotal turning point in your life. And your ancestors are holding space for you, believing in you, sending you signs and messages to beware and stay clear of low vibrational energies. And that could be anybody. That could be a friend. That could be a family member. That could be a coworker. I don't know. That could be your next door neighbor. That could be a situation. These things are going to appear because that's part of life. We're in Earth school, right? This is a school for our souls to ascend, to grow. And it's hard. It's a hard lesson for a lot of us because we've been through a lot. But guess what? You still here and you still standing. Because they will try to knock you off your path to greatness, your path to destiny. This is you. These are your ancestors. We have two people here. I don't know if this is your physical, this is you and this is your higher self. This is you and this is someone else. Take it as it relates to your situation. Remember, we are always divinely guided. Our paths are divinely guided. And guess what? We have free will. What do you want for your future? And how will your life look like? You know, the older I get, the more I tell myself, who gives a crap? And I'll be nice. Who gives a crap about what other people think? It's time for you to speak your truth. It's time for you to tell other people. And when I was writing this down, I heard clearly. You tell them, I am on my way to destiny, and you are not a part of this. Wow, and it makes sense now. I wrote this down before I pulled these cards, and then I pulled out destiny. You are on your way to your destiny. And whoever people are that try to trick you off your path, they're not a part of it. You have to leave some people behind, and that's the hardest part. And I believe the next hardest part is leaving your old self behind. It's because, hey, that self was comfortable. You like doing things in your old self, but you're being called to do something greater. Your soul is, your light is shining brightly. I can see it. The blue jay's color is blue, right? And it's associated with the throat chakra. And with that said, never be afraid to speak your truth. When you have a blocked throat chakra, you have a hard time communicating how you feel, right? Communicating your ideas, problems with expressing yourself, emotionally shutting down. You have a problem. It's like a creative block there. And your blessings are also blocked. You can be manipulative, inconsistent in your communication, and not feel really good about yourself. When you speak, because you have held in your emotions so long, when you speak or when things become too much for you, the communication you do have will be out of control. Don't be afraid to attack. Don't be afraid to speak, to stand up for yourself verbally or maybe physically if it's in self-defense. And beware of trickster spirits around you. Now, this message is all connected because we have destiny and we have trickster spirit, and I wrote this before I pulled these cards. So there's some type of trickster spirit in your energy that you have defeated, or you're in the process of defeating them. Seeing this bird is also a symbol of clarity, reminding you and reminding us to be honest on our path and to follow our plans without letting anyone or anything get in our way. And it's all about forgiveness as well. You have to forgive yourself, because all of us did some ratchet stuff in the past. We did some stuff that we don't want. We've hurt people. We have not walked in the brightest light. But hey, that's life. Are you going to keep harboring on that, or are you going to free yourself from a prison, a mentally imposed prison that you're in that's going to keep you stuck? You are determined. You are intelligent. Whatever battles you are facing, incorporate the spirit of the blue jay and all the challenges you're struggling with will be done. They will be done. And you will feel at peace again. You'll feel that calmness in your spirit, that settledness, the anxiety, the overthinking, the worrying will go away. Hold on to this. Hold on to the message, the words that I am speaking, and believe it wholeheartedly, mind, body, and spirit. You will defeat your enemies, those squares in your circle. Set a clear intention. Set a clear vision of how you want your life to be. How you want your destiny to look. How does your destiny look to you? Create a vision board. Take action on that vision board. Journal. Go out in nature. There's healing in nature. Everything is alive outside. Everything. The animals, the trees, the plants, the bushes, the flowers, the grass. Ground yourself. You are a truthful person, and you're walking on the right path. And as I was researching, there's another note. There's a Native American legend, belief. Not everyone may believe it, so I do put a disclaimer in there. However, it says when a child passes away, their soul goes into a blue jay. A loving message, a loving visit from your child, from a child who was in the spirit world. They send you their healing thoughts and energy. Message ended. We have miracle. This is what you're heading towards, a miracle. In your life, you are a miracle. Let that beautiful light shine, that golden aura within you. And yes, this has been a bittersweet journey. Life is a bittersweet journey. But you can handle it. You got this. We're going to close out a message from your higher self. Invest wisely. Invest your attention into things that support, nurture, and challenge you in healthy ways to help your soul bloom. At the bottom of the deck, we have higher view. Be aware of what you are doing. Be aware if what you are doing fits the big picture. And ask yourself, what new actions you can take to elevate higher. See things from a bigger perspective, from out of your bubble, out of your world. And it's all about being self-aware, right? Being aware of our actions, how our actions affect not only you, but others as well, because we're all connected. It's a ripple effect. And invest, be around people who make you feel good, who support you. Like I said, protect your energy, invest wisely, because you are meant to be, you are on, not you are meant to be, you are on an important mission here. Your soul has an important mission to fulfill in this lifetime. Search within and you'll discover your mission. All the answers are within. You are the answers. There's no need to search it externally in other people, places, or things. You have everything that you need inside. A beautiful portal awaits. Will you accept it? Will you accept it? A lot of you may be changing careers, finding the things that you used to do, you don't do anymore. The places that you used to go, you're not interested in. It's just a lot of changes. So just be kind to yourself. Be grateful for what you have. Open your heart so more blessings can come into your life. I also heard, be kind to others because you don't know what other people are going through. You don't know what they're going through or what they're dealing with. We don't. Let's get a message from your people, your ancestors, your spirit team, and then we will close it out. Thank y'all for rocking with me this long. We got 37 minutes. 37 minutes. Be into this. What does your spirit team want you to know? What does your spirit team want you to know? Moving forward, your destiny, accepting who you are. Some of y'all may like cherry pie, may like pies. Dragons are significant. Some of you may be seeing orbs around you. Those little circles. Cleanse. A lot of you are being called to cleanse your energy. Cleanse yourself, a spiritual cleanse of your life. Purify the mind, body, and spirit. That is what they're helping you to do. Giving you clarity so you can think clearer. Make better decisions. Remove blockages. Identify what needs to go and what needs to stay. Purify the mind, body, and spirit. Is there anything else? I believe that's it. No, I think I have nothing else. Yeah. Someone may be trying to throw negative energy your way. Or you have negative energy that's weighing you down. You have emotional baggage that you need to release. You may need to call upon a healer, someone who can, because we can take spiritual baths and we can set our intentions, but the cleansing, the real soul cleansing, it may require someone of skill, someone who specializes in cleansing your aura, your soul. These are diviners, these are healers. Seek those out, seek those people out. So there's some healing required, and we're all on a healing journey, right? We are all on a healing journey. So I think I'm gonna close it out there. I don't know where I put my I love you all. I hope you got something from this message. I know I did. It was deep for me. So if this helped you in some way, please comment. I really appreciate your comments and what you think, what you're going through, what you're experiencing, because I'm here to support you, to guide you on your path. I love you all, and we'll speak soon. Do my little thingy. Okay, bye y'all.